This is a 9mm 124 grain using the Smith Wesson M&P 9L pistol and the Leupold Red Dot sight.
Thank you.
And now I'm changing over to the right target. I didn't do very good on that one.
I love the feel of it. Yeah. Good fit in the hand. Yep. Good control.
How does that look?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're shooting good.
I think it's getting better.
Yeah. How much habit did? Shoot it live? Yeah. On forums? Let's say that.
Just because.
And a lot of people say they get trigger jobs on it and then
Not very good groups. I'm trying to just get used to shooting the gun without flinching, and I think if I just do rapid fire often enough, maybe I'll burn the flinch out of my. Okay, I'm going back to 10 yards for this next set of, it'll be total of 30 shots, 15 at each target. Had a jam on that one. And that's it. I swear on a stack of Bibles, but I think it's just a little off to the left for some reason. I'll have to maybe adjust it slightly and see what happens after that. Think small, hit small, I guess. last round jammed. I think that's 2 with the Remington RMC that have jammed so far. I'll get rid of this round. And now I'm going to move over to the left target. My red dot sight is way above. Like all of a sudden it just went way out of adjustment. I'm going to have to use the open sight. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it looks like it's co-witnessing it. I don't know what's going on. Well, that's pretty pathetic at 15 yards. I'd have to empty a full magazine just to get a kill shot on somebody at that range at the rate I'm doing here. I'm going to shoot another 15 rounds at this left target here. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and a wing. 12 possible bullet holes there in it. This is again at 10 yards though. Okay, I think I've got 3 magazines here. I can put 10, 10, and 5 in. So, problem is I don't remember which magazine's got which number of bullets. But anyway, I'm just going to do some 10-yard shots here until I run out of this ammo, and then we'll call it good for the day. That was the 5-round mag. Bad shot. That was a 10-round mag. Okay, for what it's worth, let's see what we did. Looks like 3 for 5 on the first one. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 for 10. For me, that's pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 for 10 on that one. So I always manage to throw a bullet out of the window. But anyway, fun to shoot, but I need a heck of a lot more practice. I'm going to be shooting the M&P 10 308 at these targets here. The full-size body target at 25 yards. I'll use my open sights, and the head targets off to the right there, I'll be using my scope. And then I'll probably go down range here with the scope at the other head shot. So I've got myself a couple of 25 round mags and a 20 round mag, and I'll just work my way through this and see how many hits I can get. I'll probably use the 20 round rag at the full size body shot with the open sights, and shoot the other 50 rounds at the paper plates. I'm going to do all this standing up, and I'm not going to record it, but I'm curious just how good I can do just basically standing and shooting with open sights or scope. I'll be going pretty rapid fire. I'm not going to try super accuracy. I'm just shooting more just quick acquire and shoot, and acquire and shoot, and acquire and shoot. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, that was the first 20 rounds. I shot mostly at the body. I only took 5 shots up towards the head area, and we'll see what happened here. Looks like one way off to the left on one of those. And must have got, I don't know if that looks like a fly. Maybe 2 off to the left. So let's see what I did on the body here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 to the body, and 3 up in the neck area on the headshots. So not too bad for just standing, and I know a couple of my headshots I didn't aim too good, so that probably explains. I'm not sure if one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1 or 2 of them might have been wounds to the torso, but most of them were center mass. Okay, now I'm going to move on over here, see how I do with the scope with smaller targets at 25 yards here. I'll probably just leave the recorder going here, give you a rough idea. It'll help me figure out what I was doing if the camera stays put. This tripod doesn't hold my camera very steady, and there's a wind out here, and even the camera seems to drift in the wind. Let's see if I can lock this puppy down. Okay, we're going back to the scope at 25 yards. Well, the gun is very heavy. Just shooting offhand like that, I had a hell of a time just holding it on target. Let's see what we got here. Out of that 25 round mag. Okay, I got another 25 round mag in, but I think I'm only going to do about 15 at this right hand target, assuming I count my rounds correctly when I'm shooting. Then I'm going to move and do some freestanding at the 50-yard target farther down range with the remaining rounds before I take off and go home. Okay, we're going down range. Yeah, I noticed they were all hitting low even though I was aiming a little higher, so I raised a few shots up there and managed to get a little bit higher hits. So shooting a little low at 25 yards. Let's see what happens when I go down range. I'll be lucky to even hit the target down range here, but okay, we're going to go down to 50 yards now. Harder to hold on to. Doing too good. Doing too good at all. That was pretty much a waste of ammo. I have to walk down and see what I did, but it looks like you got just 2 hits out of about 10 rounds there.